Hello Pisces, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here to give you your What's the Tea Tarot reading for the week of April 21st, 2024. In this reading, I'll be selecting 3 cards from the What's the Tea Oracle deck. I will clarify each of those cards with 2 tarot cards and then use the remainder of the deck to clarify the message further for you in order to give you a deeper meaning. Please remember, this is a collective general reading, and that means it's quite possible that not every message today will resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means that it is a reading for another Pisces watching. My hope, though, is that we can hop onto your timeline and give you some insight for the week ahead. So let's try to do that now. Tapping in for my collective Pisces, which, by the way, I have to say, I always have such a great feeling when I do your reading. So always a great vibe with the Pisces collective, and I'm very grateful to you for that. Let's tap into the collective now for the Pisces, for the Piscean collective. What do they need to know about the week of April 21st, 2024? What do they not see coming? What do they need to prepare for? What do they not know about? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. All right, Pisces, first card out of the deck, Happiness Hater. Jackpot, so you could feel like you've won something, a relationship, someone back, money, bonus raise, new job. We'll see what that's all about. And hustling, yeah, kind of getting your groove back, making money. We'll definitely see what that's all about. So now, typically at the bottom of a tarot deck, I see the cards underneath here are what you don't see coming. Under here, for the What's the Tea Oracle deck, these cards are issues that you will have to contend with this week, but to a lesser degree than the cards that came out. We have someone here bothering you, or maybe even trying to verbally intimidate you into doing something. Queen Rising could be King Rising. This is you showing up, stepping up in your power this week. Could also be some praise coming your way, whether it's in your professional, personal, or romantic life, but definitely coming up into the spotlight and wasting time. There's some project, situation, or relationship that you feel you're just stuck in and it's not changing. So just keep that in mind for this week. So let me just scoot these over now, and let's clarify Happiness Hater for the Piscean collective now. Please clarify Happiness Hater for the week of April 21st, 2024. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Happiness Hater is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Please clarify Jackpot for the Piscean collective for the week of April 21st, 2024. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Jackpot is clarified by the Devil as well as the Fool. Please clarify Hustling for the Piscean collective for the week of April 21st, 2024. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Hustling is clarified by the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, overall feeling for the week, Page of Swords, so some communications, Ace of Pentacles, so you could, again, be receiving an offer, and then, again, more communication or possibly even travel with the 8 of Wands card. So let's begin clarifying for you. For Happiness Hater, you had the 2 of Pentacles come out first. This is all balance. This is all about balance, adaptability, someone trying to do time management. Could be you, could be someone else, or someone prioritizing a situation, possibly even weighing their options. Could also be juggling you with someone else, but we'll see what this is all about. Please clarify the 2 of Pentacles, and how does that relate to Happiness Hater for the Piscean collective? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The 2 of Pentacles, Pisces, is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Swords. And why is the 5 of Cups here? Why is the 5 of Cups here, and how does that pertain to Happiness Hater for the Piscean collective? Well, the Judgment card wanted to flip out. There we go. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. I'm going to keep that as like a little sidebar note. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, High Priestess. Bottom of the deck for this row, we have the Moon to the World, to that, there's that Page of Swords again. We saw it, saw it at the bottom of the other deck. Moon to the World to the Page of Swords. Okay, let me see what I'm getting for you here. So I'm not going to lie to you. Clearly, this is about a romantic relationship because it's happiness hater, and we see somewhere a silhouette here off in the forefront of the photo, looking at you and your person, whether you're male or female, or doesn't matter what the genders are, but looking at you and your person from afar while the two of you are embracing. So therefore, I'm going to read this row here as a romantic reading, right? As a love reading. So for this row here, I see that there was an individual that juggled you with someone else. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It appears that for one of these, this individual was married to one of you. I can't tell by the card, so you know your story better than I do because it's a collective reading. So for some of you, this person was married to you, and for others of you, this person was married to a spouse, and you're the, let's call you the secondary, right? So for some of you, you're the primary. Some of you in this situation are the secondary. So this individual is juggling you with two people. Someone was left behind here. Someone was left behind here. Someone was being breadcrumbed. Someone was very heartbroken over this. This was done in secret with the High Priestess card. But someone used their intuition to end the third party situation. Again, it's a collective reading. So in some cases, you left your partner because they could not commit to you, whether you're primary or secondary. In some cases, your partner left you because they decided to commit to the other person. But I'm still going to see if I can get just a little more information here. Please clarify, who's the happiness hater? Who is the happiness hater? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Seven of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. And then I see this love offer for this this home, this marriage here, this Ten of Cups, and justice being called. All right, Pisces, I'm not quite sure which end of this you were on, so I'm going to give you all the messages that I am receiving. For some of you, you were in a third-party situation where either you were either with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who just looked good, smelled good, or you were with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Regardless of gender, this person, whichever one they are out of these two, juggled you. You or the other, you were either the primary or the secondary in this relationship. The relationship came to an end. There's a lot of loss and regret here. There was also a lot of breadcrumbing, and someone is very heartbroken over it. This was done in secret, but someone used their intuition to leave. The way I see it here, it is, this will now resonate differently for all of you. In some cases, your person left the other person to be with you. And in that case, that person is the happiness hater. Because they don't like that their person has now chosen to invest in you, the Queen of Cups here, male or female, and that person feels now like they've been left out in the cold. For others of you, I will say that your person did not choose you. They chose the other person. And so they decided not to invest in you, and it is you who feels like you were left out in the cold, and in that case, you're kind of the happiness hater. And I understand that because you loved, for those of you that resonates with, you love this person very much, and you thought you were going to be there happily ever after. So I completely understand that. And for others of you, your person could not choose between the two, and so you chose yourself. And you walked away from it, as difficult as it was, but you kind of looked at it as, I put a lot of time and resources into this, and I just don't think that the juice is worth the squeeze. I'm not quite sure this will ever become the Ten of Pentacles. And so you, standing in your Queen of Cups power, could be King of Cups, decided to leave the situation and leave this person out in the cold. So please take that all how it resonates. I will tell you, regardless of the scenario, justice was done here in terms of divine justice. There was something course corrected here. So if you were left out in the cold, or if the other person was, or however this happened, or you left your person out in the cold, there was a lesson here that you really needed to learn about boundaries, about self-respect, about only accepting what you put in a relationship. That's what you want out of it. So regardless of which end of the triangle you are on, who's ever on the out is not very happy right now, and I can understand that kind of from all signs, just as an objective person. I will tell you that this was justice, even if you're the one who's heartbroken and it doesn't feel like it. It is. It is. There's always something better out there. Jackpot. Why is jackpot here for my Piscean collective? This was clarified by the Devil and then the Fool. Please clarify the Devil for my Piscean collective. This could be a Capricorn you were dealing with as well. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The Devil, clarified by the Lovers. A choice was made. Four of Pentacles, whether to hold on or let go. Knight of Swords, here comes that same Gemini energy from the King of Swords. Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The Fool card is here because of the Sun, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck here we have Six of Cups to Death, to the Five of Swords, and then an Ace of Swords, the truth is spoken. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, your person left the other person for you. And if they didn't, this is the week they make the choice to. This is the week that your person, whether you left them because they couldn't decide, or they left you because they chose the other person, that person is returning very quickly. Like for me, swords are a week, so the Knight, 1 week. So within this week that I'm reading for, this person is returning. They're making a choice to hold on to you because you offer them stability, you offer them security. For some of them, just a small, percentage, I have to tell you the truth, they look at you as if you're some sort of possession because they have some type of unhealthy or toxic addiction to you. Take that how you will. Might resonate with some of you, might not. But this person is making the choice to come forward to some of you this week. Absolutely. Choosing to hold on to you. This person is taking a risk that you are their happiness. You are the person they want to share their cup with. And I believe this is you, the Nine of Pentacles here, kind of lady in waiting, very content, very self-sufficient. You take very good care of yourself. Would you like to have someone? Absolutely. Could you survive just fine on your own? Absolutely. This is someone whose wishes are fulfilled because really at the core of it, they could fulfill them themselves. Your person is coming to you. They feel like with you, they hit the jackpot, and I believe you feel the same way about them, even though there was some heartbreak in the situation. I do believe with that Six of Cups here, you still have very good memories with the person, regardless of how long you were with them. For some of you, you feel that there's a soul connection or twin flame connection here, and even though they hurt you, you are willing to kind of cut off the relationship as it existed, kind of like close that old chapter and begin something new with them. Now, I'll tell you something about your person, more air energy here. They want to win at all costs. This person is coming in with the truth to have this honest conversation about you and their relationship with you. Now, I'll tell you, for some of you, they want to take the relationship to a higher level. If you were the married person, they left the third party, they're coming to you. Okay? If you weren't the married spouse to them, then they left their spouse or their other person and they want to make you their spouse. And I'll tell you why. Regardless if you're male or female. The Nine of Pentacles in Tarot is known as the Queen of Pentacles in waiting. She, he can survive on their own just fine. But their counterpart is the King of Pentacles. And once the King of Pentacles marries the Nine of Pentacles, she, he becomes the Queen of Pentacles. So I do believe that's what's happening here this week for the majority of you. Your person is taking a risk, deciding you are their happiness, you are the jackpot, and they're coming to you to ask you to elevate the relationship to a higher level of commitment, or if it was a marriage, to restore the marriage. And you know who's peeking out from right behind that? This is how the cards were on the deck. Here they come to you, and look who's peeking. The Wands. The Wands. So same energy as the Queen of Wands. You've got the King of Wands. This is tarot letting you know that this person is watching this happen. They're watching their person make a choice, and that choice is you, because you are your person's wish fulfillment, regardless if you're primary or secondary. The other person is watching a whole new beginning for a long-term commitment being given to you, and that's the person who's hating on you this week. So just be mindful wherever the two of you go. You may be watched or stalked, maybe even online. You might want to check your privacy settings. I just felt the need to say that for someone out there. I think like my spirit guides wanted someone to hear that. Hustling. Seven of Swords, little sneaky behavior here. Could also be stealth-like movement, strategic. And then the Four of Cups. Let's see what this is all about. Seven of Swords for my Piscean collective. How does this pertain to hustling? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Seven of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. All right, please clarify the Four of Cups. How does that pertain to hustling for the Piscean collective for this week? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Four of Cups is clarified by strength. The Knight of Pentacles, there goes that Ace of Pentacles being delivered, and death again. Some of you don't want it. And it's going to take you all the strength you have to turn it down. Wow. I did not see that coming. So for some of you, yes, this person feels they won the jackpot with you, and you feel the same way, and they're going to come and either want to restore the marriage, or ask you maybe for your hand in marriage, or tell you they're leaving their spouse for you, you know, however that goes, but they want to take their relationship with you to, you know, a higher level of commitment. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. I call it the Ten of Burdens. It's a Ten of Wands. And then there you are, King of Cups, could be a Queen of Cups, getting enlightenment regarding this love offer. Oof, I could keep going on this. Speaking your truth and walking the F away. And then wondering, what the hell, did I do the right thing or not? So, oh, wow. So for some of you, yep, you're going to feel like you won the jackpot, like you won this person unexpectedly. For a lot of you, this is kind of coming out of the blue. Okay, for some of you, you were in this relationship for 2 years. You were juggled for Pentacles or years. So you were juggled for 2 years. Some of you a little more, some of you a little less. But for the average of the collective, you're looking at about a 2-year time. So I don't know when in that time the separation may have happened, or I don't know how long ago this was for you, because everyone's timeline is different. For those of you and this person returns, you're on it and you're going to take the risk, because they pour into your cup and you pour into their cup. For others of you, you are a hard no. Others of you, you're a hard no. You're like, nope, you were a sneaky SOB. Thanks for the offer. Thanks for telling me I'm your wish fulfillment. I guess I got justice, right? I can feel good about that. But I'm not going to be an option. And it's very wishful thinking on your part to think you could come around here and I would just be waiting for you. Some of you are literally going to feel this way. And it's going to take I mean, all of the strength you have to like look at this offer that you waited so long for and reject it. All the strength you have to say no. It took too long to get here. It should have arrived on the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, on the, should have arrived on the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords or maybe even the Knight of Cups. But the Knight of Pentacles took too long. For some of you, you've waited a year for this offer. Pentacles are a year. This is 1 year. So some of you up to 1 year waited. And I think you're killing it and you're done with it. And you got to do a lot of soul searching on this. You're going to do a lot of healing. This was a very burdensome relationship. What I like about it is when you make your decision, you're making it very cool, calm, collected, not emotional, like off the wall, very emotionally balanced the way you're looking at this and saying, you know what, from day one, I should have received the reciprocity I was willing to give you that I did give you. And I didn't deserve this. And I'm enlightened now. I'm enlightened. So you can take your cup and trot back along to you-know-who, possibly an air sign, because this could be the wands coming towards you, right? Possibly go back there, but I'm done with this. Some of you are going to turn it down. Some of you are going to feel, like I said, like you won Powerball. That's a lottery system in the U.S. I'm not sure if it is anywhere else in the world. Let me see Death card for the collective. Show me the Death card, please, for the collective Pisceans. Thank you very much. 2 cards came out face up. Oh, 3 cards came down. Yeah, see? Some of you feel like the wounded warrior, like this person put you through hell. And now you're all about self-love. The Ace of Cups is about loving yourself first and then being able to offer the cup to someone else. And like I said, for some of you, your 10 of Cups right now is yourself, and for some of you, you see this person as the 10 of Cups. It's really going to be up to you individually when you get that offer, how you respond. Whatever you do, and I love this now here, heal. Take time to heal, whether this is going to be a renewed connection for you or one that you completely walk away from. Be sure to heal and have hope for the future, regardless of what decision and direction you choose to take. That's your reading for this week, Pisces. If you liked it or if any part of it resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I kindly ask you now to do so. It'll help incorporate your energy into all of my future readings. And remember, we're in Mercury retrograde until the 25th. With a shadow for 1 week. So maybe some of you, when you receive this offer, you don't have to tell the person, hey, the tarot lady on YouTube said we're in Mercury retrograde, but you may want to take an extra week or 2 to think about it. It's a big life-changing decision one way or the other, either riding off into the sunset and having some lunatic stalk you for God knows how long, you know, whether you see this person as a jackpot or whether you see it as, you know what, I'm hustling along, I'm taking care of myself, right? Making my own money, making my own wishes come true. Maybe you kind of want to get out of Mercury retrograde. Once you're around that, you know, first week of May, then you'll know if this offer from this person is solid or not. That's when there'll be a little bit more clear thinking. So that's my advice to you, that, you know, not my advice, Spirit's advice to you, that I was asked to give some of you. So if you like this message, if any part of it resonated, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And until I read for you again, Pisces, I am sending you light, love, and peace.